41 seats away. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Jumpy. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the ball, painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Gonna be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to go here. Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies. And that's how this series begins. Julien wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they still got both their challenges. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Peralta was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. And a 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. On the ground to third.
Got him.
The diamond. Nice play off the boundary out. Take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Young coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two down.
Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3 in it. Get it 1, 2, 3 in it. Nice and quick. Nice and quick.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Out towards right center field. And that is that.
Nice.
Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starter for Colorado, Michael Lorenzen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Nice grab. To first.
Yeah.
Nicely done for the out.
Damn.
Here's a Mets lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Juan Soto.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ritter should have this one. And there's 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bounce to third. Castro sends it to first. And Bichette is retired. Inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Citi Field. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So the Colorado Rockies have had a rough go so far this season. Siggy, they got to be scratching their heads in that clubhouse.
Actually, Boog, I think the way they respond in the clubhouse is going to be critical. If you're able to laugh it off, trust your talent, and work hard, it should work out in the end. But there's no doubt they've put themselves deep underwater in the standings, and they've got a lot of ground to make up. Big few weeks coming.
In the air, right field. Way back there. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That's in there. That's strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
What a stop, and very nicely done for the out.
Nice stop.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Polanco launched a homer in his most recent game. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Lorenzen, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Polanco hanging in there. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on, baby.
Ball.
Make him work. Make him work. Come on. Give me something.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside. side of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
At the plate, Brett Beatty. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Beatty matched a homer in his last game. And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the pitcher.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. To third. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Zach Veen.
Now, Zach Veen.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next for Colorado, Ryan Ritter.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Let's go, Mets.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Simeon. That ends the inning.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, baby.
9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. A swing and a miss,
swing at
and
that.
that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but
Yeah.
I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. And it's caught.
Oh.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Luis.
Had some pop to it. Thought that was
So
gone.
here's Robert now. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Come on, Mets. Come on.
Foul ball there.
Come on.
Here's a 1-1. Swing
Damn.
and pop off in foul.
Got underneath it.
Castro takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jared Young up now for the Mets. Swing.
Well, swing it
Miss,
there.
that one missed by a ton.
That was my fault. That was all me. That was all me.
Way out.
Damn.
Run for strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Come on.
That one outside. Going to count 1-2.
Why a swing it there?
9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Back here at Citi Field, start of the 4th, Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground to third. Bichette whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jordan Beck. He's 0 for 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
In plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, and now it's Frankie Lindor with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, singing.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
You can almost hear the crowd hold its breath when he swings.
Yeah, and most of the time it's for good reason. He's a human highlight reel.
Come on, Lindor.
Lindor swings through that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Juan Soto now 0 for 1 with a flyout. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Carrying well. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. Juan Soto with a rocket. His 12th of the season, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Bo Bichette digs in now. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Part of the
Let's go Mets.
Now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Let's go Mets.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Yeah, that changeup got me.
Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Polanco hanging in there. High fly ball, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Stepping in, Brett Beatty. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Come on, Beatty.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCarthy going back on this one.
Damn.
Pulls it down and he makes
They
the
can
catch.
score 1 run.
The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now
Soto.
1-0. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Tovar, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one close, ruled the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone.
Oh, come
Last 2 pitches that he's
on.
thrown. Good pitches, but even better takes.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Soto on the move. And there's 1 down. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that 4-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Hasn't given up any runs yet, so we might as well stick to the plan.
Doyle batting with 1 down. takes a strike. On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even
That's
this
pretty good. We're gonna challenge that.
Like
that was a ball.
Good
that was
eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second.
Walk it off. You good. You good. Walk it off.
A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter
Strike
doesn't know
three.
what's coming next.
Got him.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
He was late there, strike one. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Strike three.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Man on second.
Strike three.
Slow roller to first,
Foul.
and it's just foul. That was close.
Come on, strike three right here. Damn. Come on.
Stays alive.
Damn, making me work. You gotta make me work right now.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Got him.
Swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
Swing.
Ah.
Territory for the catcher. One up, one down.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Bean gets under it. And there's
Damn, he's hitting it good, but towards people. He's getting good contact, but it's been.
Here's Luis Robert. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball one.
I was early.
2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, I figured
Last
that.
half of inning number 5. Swing and a
Damn,
pop-up.
I was late that time.
Lorenzen. And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Queens. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies.
Right fielder, Zach Veen.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. So digging in, Ryan Ritter. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Bichette on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Nice.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman Edouard Julien.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Edouard Julien now at the plate. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one fouled.
I was late. I was late. Yeah, just late.
Here's your 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 1 down.
Up next for the Mets.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit. Outside corner for a strike. And he'll challenge that called strike. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-0. Foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If I wasn't so early, I would have been a home run.
The 1-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Goodman down to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
For the Mets, left fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the
Oh, I trust somebody. Damn.
Nothing doing for the Mets, but they still lead it 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Jordan Beck.
So now here's the DH, Jordan Beck. There's a swing and a drive. Soto moving back for it. Out of here.
Damn.
And this game is tied.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way.
Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You want trade three? Got him.
Through that one, it's a strikeout.
He worked the outside corner of the plate, and he kept it around the knees, both with the fastball and with the off-speed pitch.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air. Bichette in position. And that is that.
Damn, man.
Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Nice.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Keegan Thompson. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Come on, Polanco.
Ball.
Come on, baby.
And the 1-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
I was late.
The 2-1. To the right side, Ritter. Spin, throw, that's one. To first, not in time.
There, he's safe.
Great effort there.
Fielder's choice. Into a fielder's choice.
Go ahead run on base. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And fouled off.
I was late.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Victor Vodnik, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hill also getting ready. Way inside, and that hit him.
Yo, what's up, yo?
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Out to short, Tovar. Fired to second. What a double play that was.
Damn.
Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
I messed up to the wrong pitch.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Zach Veen, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Swing,
got him.
Miss, and that is that. Rockies are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it's breaks a ton.
Okay, come on, guys.
Turned on.
Oh, early.
Foul wide of third. Strike.
Damn.
Two pretty nasty sliders.
Yeah.
To get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. Ball.
The 1-2.
Come on.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I was late too.
Two now. Simeon waits, and that's down and away. Luis Robert Jr. up next for the Mets. Good job to fight that one off.
That was late too.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Luis Robert now. The 1-0. Foul.
Oh, late.
Pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The throw to first, and that's an out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle under it, brings it in. That is the inning. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Oscar Brazoban. He's making his second appearance of the season. Ryan Ritter digging in for the Rockies. He's grounded out a couple of times. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2.
Ah, making me work.
Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it on his own. Now one gone in the 9th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Edouard Julien. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Got him.
Up next for Colorado, catcher Hunter Goodman.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still tied 1-1.
Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Hey, feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade up in the shade. Feels like a holiday.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jaden Hill.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Jimmy, come on, son, think.
Movement in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. This guy's got good power with one swing. He's going to win it for him. Down the line.
Oh, come on.
Time to step out of the box, take a deep breath.
You got to be kidding me.
Change-ups, probably won't see another one here. Ball.
In the air to left center.
Jesus.
And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next for New York, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics.